Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoffs, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Green Bay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4. Wideout's not clustered. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Let's stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. And he's tackled just short of the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Sayan. He's running out of time here. Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's second down. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So second down after the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hart over the middle, it's Tate. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. May, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That makes no sense how that's open, bro.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion.
I knew it was coming and still fucking jump it, man.
Hey, we're in the first half. You're down 3. Now we've got a 4th and goal. Do you go the conservative route to tie it up, or it's playoff football, man? Do you get aggressive and try to take the lead?
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. And he'll set up to throw.
Bro, I hit bro, I'm spamming triangle, bro.
Ohio State. execution on a long drive. That's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
I'm gonna say it's lagging like that, bro.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Return trying to create good field position here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. They'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Replay goes back. It makes it second down and 12 now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. These touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
Got him again.
So a tricky situation here. Very own inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I was about to say, bro, there's no way.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And he's intercepted. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
What just happened?
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Sand. Fires it to the wideout. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Buckeyes! We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Craig.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Making people miss. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Ball handed to the running back. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And it went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
What the fuck?
Hand off to the back. The junior able to bring him down with the ball.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the stop just short of the mark, which hitting fourth down and inches. The Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He's got it in the open. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The DB's backing off from the line now.
Well, what do you got, 3 Bs?
On the move now.
Man.
Looking deep down the left side. This one is broken up.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. And they hand it off to the back. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Locates the tight end, he's complete. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
The Gamecocks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. So a pull-out pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I loved about this offense
Come on, man.
is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
We locked, man. Stay tuned, so.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson.
He's standing up for
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Down that. Got to be in better position.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Stands right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking.
defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
6'8", what you talking about? 6'8". Okay, get him. They think stop him dribbling.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's saying. Quick completion with the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Number Turner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here, the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Defense not pressing this time. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol.
Why is everybody in the way, bro?
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Sellers. Bringing pressure.
Why keep doing that, man?
He starts short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Hey, the quarterback doesn't pick up the 1st down, but at least he didn't try to force it against that dime coverage. Everybody taken away, gets a few positive yards, and now we'll see what happens here on 4th down.
The Gamecocks will line up to run it away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. The ball goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Going absolutely nowhere to be a loss of a play. And they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, you can't overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. That run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Sayin. He's looking deep down the middle. Catch made down inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play. Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. Try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Why don't your parents keep pulling me in?
And the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run up the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Oh, good. I got the steal. Makes you like one person to win the game, bro. Like, come on, that's it.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there. This time runs out in the first half.
Somebody made 23s on y'all. He got 70 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
I thought y'all was exaggerating. 70?
No, bro, for real, bro. He's letting this bitch dribble through all of this shit, bro.
Like 7-4?
Damn, bro. 7-4.
Yeah, it's
7-4.
He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All type of shit, bro. That shit easy, bro.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
I know it's 3. It's dribbling ain't nothing higher than the 70.
He has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Look at that shit. That's green right there. Simple. No,
second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it.
It looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Look at that shit, bro. Yo.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. 3rd down, out of the shotgun.
21.
That's reeled in. It's Jackson. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
32.
The Buckeyes will bring up
22 out of 32. Yeah, he missed 10.
And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
I think he's going for 100.
Oh, I tried to hurt.
Didn't know what to do.
Yeah, they got to pass that though. There's no way though.
And the Gamecocks
If they can name one person, name motherfuckers in the NBA that's doing that. Kevin Durant ain't even just shooting over niggas like that, and he's the king of shooting over niggas.
Running back has the ball.
I mean, he's shooting over people, but not like what that 7-4 shit doing though. Because they going so crazy with that shit, they gonna fuck around and make them boys change the tempo shooting shit. I like that shit, and they gonna fuck it up for everybody. Wouldn't you? You done made everything up until that point, wouldn't you?
Now you can come back with some counters.
You damn right.
Take some shots off the play action.
You damn right. If I done made every shot that game, y'all throw me the ball, I'm already on edge. Yeah, I saw. I see somebody talking about finally. Y'all, shit, we got blew the fuck out today, man. What? By the Bills. I ain't gonna lie, I said we was gonna get blew out though. What the fuck? James Cook had 2 touchdowns. I'm about to say, the craziest part about it is fucking Josh Allen didn't kill us. He threw for under 200 and didn't even score.
The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Yeah, he didn't do shit. It was down.
Yeah, he ain't even Josh Allen. Yeah, he ain't even hurt us.
The Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here.
Not at all.
They just had 79.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
I just got that big old plan.
They'll hand it off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Just hitting 40? What the fuck?
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To the air, it's Sellers.
Nice 7-4 though.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal.
And I have Brown wide open. Lock in, man.
The kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it is now?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Single back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Good catch made on the right side.
All over him, bro. These is bad fucking passes, bro.
So the blitz does not get home that time. He stands in the pocket and delivers the throw.
Yeah, good throw, but really it's all about that offensive line. Communication. You can see him pointing out the blitz and being concerned pre-snap. It worked out perfectly for them. They were able to put each offensive lineman on the defender and gave the quarterback the time he needed to make that throw.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 45. 47. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Bro, he getting so
Offense
many
getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle.
Middle of a break tackle, you got a fucking rock.
But that's it.
Talk that shit up.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own to the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Crucial third down play right here. We'll try to run for the first down. And he brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock, trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
No way it pushed me like that, bro. Bro, two people can't fly through the gap, bro.
But this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I'm on the board for y'all.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for a whole game.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the seventh play of the drive. Caught in the backfield.
Bro, I was about to get so mad, bro. We got two people there, bro. Dang.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on the third down. And they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from a very long distance. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a one-possession game.
Oh, my gosh. He had it right on target.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. No cigar, boy. Because how would they know the person ordering it is 21?
And they miss out on 3 points.
That's like damn a kid DoorDash and a cigar.
7-4 and 7-1.
It's Sellers.
Oh, we got 2 bigs too.
He escapes the pocket.
Yeah,
He's going to take off. The sophomore calls his own.
That's for teeth. That go on your teeth, baby.
This is why I love
that don't go on your alley. Yeah, that go on teeth. That ain't no
alley.
alley.
An opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
No, because you wouldn't let me do it. Go sit down. I'll put it on there in a minute.
Keep this drive moving.
First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. Kickoff team out here.
Let's go.
After just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
Oh, that wrong dude. Damn. Who the hell the other dude was guarding? Nobody. Corner. My dude, emo.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's that defense shifting again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. is third.
Ow.
They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Nice throwing catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
To throw, it's Sand. It's a wide receiver screen. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team strength for the defense here wins that play.
Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear.
That's the weirdest play ever. They're like, what the fuck?
Jump on top.
What even happened?
This quarterback told us this is my time to shine in a playoff game. He has gone out and back.
Oh.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him.
He's getting nothing but old shit plays. Pissing me off.
Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles and try to slow this guy down.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. What the fuck is going? The quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Well, why are you moving?
Second down.
Leave it there.
To the air, it's Sellers. Good throw, testing the middle. He's got his man wide open. Tackled at the 44, good enough for a first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And there's the handoff. Great move in the open field. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Give it to the back again. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's Harbor. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
second down and goal.
What's up with these random trash ass randoms?
That play moved a little bit too early to false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coming up, second down and goal. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They cap the drive with 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen
him. Oh, man. Hey, defense. Let's go, man. Bite the foot down, man.
Just like this, when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch.
We've been one step away all game, bro. One step away every play, bro. Let's go. Somebody make the fucking play.
It's Jackson.
Somebody.
Good job by the coverage team.
You up chilling with that, young. You tired, though. I ain't gonna lie. I know you tired.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now.
Make a fumble. Make a fumble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off.
Down. Hey, don't go over there by the power. Hey, yo. Oh, my bad. You good? Stay over there. Stay over there. On that side. Stop throwing it. Stop throwing that.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Right down for a short loss.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Receiver in motion now, looking downfield. It's Sayan. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Front down, but now picks up the first down. Nice game.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Inside div now from the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Light them up. Light them up. Light them up. We knew that was coming. Light them up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision?
Yes, sir!
It's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Yes, sir! That's been mine all game, man. I told you we gonna make a play. Get that up. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. What they talking about? We came to play ball. Hold on.
It's obvious, but you just gotta take care of the football.
Hold on, we celebrate a minute. Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing
brought me a basketball, you want to hoop?
They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looks to his left and makes the completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll give it to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hold on, Kobe.
And they'll use the ground game here. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Why you give me 3 basketballs, man?
South Carolina. And jump on top. Here in the quarter.
Boom.
What a thing of beauty by this offense.
Hold on, baby. I got you. Hold on.
Tremendous composure when the game is on the line. Now we'll see if his own
That would have been
defense
big.
can hold on to this lead.
Let's go, defense.
UT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Arnold trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Stay home over there.
Back looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
Let's go.
It's incomplete. The defender was right there. Brings up fourth down now.
Do that.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play. Comes out of this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
The playoff game comes down to this.
Right now, though.
Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Makes the grab. It's Graham. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it, and do a really good job of that right here.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He escapes the pocket. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Hold on, Brody.
Fights his way into the end zone.
Well, Chris, this is exactly what they needed to do. Put a touchdown up on the board. They pull within one in a playoff game. And now it's decision time. Do you tie the game up or potentially take the lead?
And the coach says, forget overtime. We're going for two, try to win it right here. Dropping back, it's Sayan.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So with the lead secure, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.